Our month-long series continues. It's called Daybreak Discovers. This week we are looking out for your safety.
Sex offenders on college campuses. It's something that students and parents would probably want to know about.
Ryan Takeo is showing us how to find out who's on campus. Ryan?
Most of you probably know that you can already check the Sex Offender Registry, but what you might not know is that you can actually search based on college campuses. Now, federal law says sex offenders must report if they go to work or school at a college. In Michigan, the state set up a database listing all the higher ed schools in the state, making it easy to check yours out. Now, here's a look at Grand Valley State's example. We're using two examples here. The biggest schools in West Michigan, GVSU and Western, as our examples. At GVSU, there's one person, an employee, who's a sex offender. The site specifies if they're a student or employee. Now, GVSU officials told us this: the safety and security is of top concern. We perform a thorough background check. We understand the circumstances with this employee, and he does not pose a threat. Now, here is the example from Western Michigan University, the other of the two largest universities in our viewing area. Now, a WMU official says the campus Department of Public Safety checks the database regularly for accuracy, and such checks are a regular part of the department's proactive work. By the way, there were 11 offenders on this list from WMU. We talked to school officials. They say only 8 of those are students, and 1 of those actually lives on campus. Now, coming up in 30 minutes, we'll use this sex offender campus search, check out a community college, and see how it compares. For this link, you can go to our website, woodtv.com. In the upper right corner, you'll find the link, and there's a box there called Daybreak Discovers. Just click on that, and I'll show you the way. Ryan Takeo, 24-Hour News 8.
If you're sending a student off to college, you probably want to know if there are any sex offenders on campus.
This week on Daybreak Discovers, we're finding websites that can help keep your family safe.
Right now, Ryan Takeo shows you how to search campuses on Michigan's Sex Offender Registry. Ryan?
Yeah, Emily and Brett, last half hour we searched GVSU and Western Michigan, the two largest schools in our area. Right now we're going to search Grand Rapids Community College, which is the largest college in West Michigan. Now, federal law says that sex offenders must report if they go to work or go to school at a college. Now, the state provides a database that lets you search all the higher ed schools. Now, this shows 58 sex offenders at GRCC. Most are students. 4 out of the 58 are employees. Now, GRCC gave us this statement. They said GRCC follows all state and federal guidelines for the sex offender registration postings. Grand Rapids Community College strives to keep our students, faculty, and staff safe and informed. Links are available on the grcc.edu website through our campus policy webpage. Now, other community colleges we checked had about the same number of sex offenders, likely because they generally have a broader cross-section of the community, as well as older members and older students. Now, if you want to search a school, we have a link to Michigan Sex Offender Registry at our website, woodtv.com. Just click in the Daybreak Discovers tab in the right-hand corner. Ryan Takeo, 24-Hour News 8.